And now, another spine-tingling episode of Cooking with the Bradman.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm so glad that you can join with me today on yet another culinary journey. It's me, your friend, Bradman Ross, and I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, hearty bowl of yummy, delicious, happy chili. I'm going to place all the ingredients that you're going to need at the bottom of your screen so you can follow along. And if you happen to miss an ingredient while you're jotting them down, don't worry, you can just hit that happy little rewind button on the YouTubes and it'll take you right back so you can catch all the happy little ingredients that you're going to need to make today's recipe. So let's go ahead and make sure that our palette is ready to go with all the various ingredients that we're going to need. All right, so we have our palette here with various ingredients in different colors that we're going to need to make our delicious dish today. We have our green bell pepper, our red bell pepper, our white onion, our white salt, our red chili powder, our golden brown cumin, our golden garlic powder, and black pepper. So the next thing we need to do is we need to make sure that our canvas is ready to paint. I have here, to prepare our canvas, a bottle of organic extra virgin olive oil spray, and the company is La Ticonderoga. La Ticonderoga. So we'll go ahead and spray our canvas with a little bit of the olive oil. Give it a few quick sprays there. There we go. Now we have our canvas ready to go, ready to paint. Time to cook up some onions. We're going to go ahead and cook those for about 2 minutes. After about 2 minutes, your onions are going to look like this. They're going to be nice and browned. Just like that. So our next step is to add some ground beef to the onions. So we're going to do that right now. Just a little ground beef in there. Break that up. Cook that with our onions. Just like that. There we go. So cook your meat and your onions over medium-high heat until the meat is nice and brown. That's it. There we go. All right, so our ground beef and our onions are looking real good. Looking real happy. There we go. That looks good. All right, so we'll come back over here to our canvas now. We'll get that meat added. Happy meat and onions. There we go. Just like that. We'll give it a little stir. Our canvas is looking great already. There we go. Now we'll give this a good whack. All right, so now we need to add some ground turkey. That's the other meat that we are going to use in our chili. So go ahead, get that turkey in there. Oop. Another happy little mistake there. Remember, there's always happy little mistakes. Never accidents. All right, so we're gonna cook up our turkey here. Get that nice and brown, just like the ground beef. Delicious turkey. There. All right, so our turkey is looking very happy, very turkeyed. We're gonna go ahead and get that added over to our canvas now. All right, so we'll get this back over to our canvas now and get this turkey added in here. Just like that. Give that a good mix. Get all that beef and that turkey and those onions nice, incorporated. There, just like that. Give it a good whack there. All right, so now that we have our canvas prepped and ready to go, we can go ahead and start adding some color. All right, so our next step is we're going to add some beans to our canvas here. We have our reduced sodium dark red kidney beans and our reduced sodium black beans. Now, an important rule of thumb here is that our little friends, the beans, have been swimming with their little buddies in these cans for some time. So what we need to do is we need to give them a little cleaning. We're going to put them in a colander and we're going to rinse them off and get them nice and squeaky clean. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take our colander here, put that in the sink, and we're going to add our black beans and our red kidney beans. There we go. And we're going to give those a good wash. Might as well go ahead and throw those beans together. There we go. Nice, clean, happy beans. All right, so we're going to go ahead and come back to our canvas here. And we're going to, with our tomato sauce, we're going to paint on a pretty red sky. There, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and add some diced tomatoes. These are, go ahead and add some, what would these be? Yeah, we'll call them lava rocks. Yeah, lava rocks. There we go. And go ahead and give that a nice even coat there and a nice red sky, just like a sunset. And speaking of suns, let's go ahead and add in a little bit of red pepper there, just like that. Look, we have a nice red sun right there. There we go, just like that. Now, we also need to add a little bit of green. I'll go ahead and add a nice meadow here, nice green meadow. And we'll put it over those lava rocks. We don't need those lava rocks. We need the tomatoes, but we don't need the lava rocks. There we go. Look at that. That's a work of art right there. Okay, so what else can we add here? Go ahead and add a little ground, a little earth to that meadow. So we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of the golden garlic powder right on top, just like that. And make sure that we have everything here, just like that. There we go. And to give that a little extra color, we're going to go ahead and add the cumin, which is a golden brown, just like that. Beautiful. And now our beans should be ready to go, so we'll go ahead and add our little bean friends here. Nice and squeaky clean bean friends. And they'll go ahead and frolic around in that meadow. Just like that. And we also can't forget our chili powder. We'll put that right on top. Right on the sun. There we go. Now with our handy dandy wooden spoon here, we're going to go ahead and combine everything. Get it nice and incorporated. Yeah, it ruins the picture, but we need universal harmony. So we're just going to go ahead and add those ingredients together. Nice, colorful painting here. There. Delicious. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful batch of chili. One of the things that you should know is that the beans are optional. You do not need to add beans to this. You can make it a beanless chili, and it'll be just as good. I've made it both ways. Delicious. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that color. Amazing. Go ahead and add a little bit of white salt. Just a little bit. There. And a little bit of black pepper. And we'll give it one more stir. Just like that. Get those ingredients nice and happy, getting to know each other. There we go. Look at that. It's like a beautiful rainbow. So now that we got our painting all ready to go here, I just want to give you a reminder on something. This is your creation. You are the artist here. You are in control. You decide whether you want to make it mediocre or adequate. The choice is yours. I choose to go for adequate. All right, so we'll go ahead and put our lid on our slow cooker here, and we will start the slow cooker on a low setting. There we go. Now, we'll go ahead and let that sit for about 6 hours, stirring occasionally, and we'll check back on it here in a little while, and we'll give it a taste. Well, it's now time to eat. The chili is ready. It's been 6 hours. Taking it out of the slow cooker, and it's ready to go. Look at that. Look at all that delicious color. Now, I'm gonna keep mine simple. A lot of people like to put various toppings on their chilies. They like to put onions, perhaps some cheese, maybe even a dollop of sour cream. I prefer to keep it simple by putting my chili over corn chips and then having corn chips on the side ready for scooping and dipping. So, without further delay, let's go ahead and give our chili a try.
Oh, my word. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gotta have another one. Gotta have another piece. Another chip. Oh, my word.
Well, the chili is most satisfactory. So, from my kitchen to yours, I wish you a most adequate life, adequate cooking, and bless you, bless you. Chili. Adequate.
Cooking with the Bradman.